Before this guy came along, knives were mostly the same. Slip joints, mostly simple tools, and knives that just sat at the bottom of your pocket and didn't really have a ton of trust with serious work. Before Sal Glesser, knives just sat in the bottom of your pants, just collecting lint and inaccessible and getting jumbled around with a whole bunch of change. And then Sal created the Worker, which featured a pocket clip, which revolutionized all of EDC. And that's not the only thing he did for the EDC knife. And then he also invented a one-handed opening system that revolutionized the industry as well. And that was the thumb hole. So this made people realize that you could also innovate other ideas like thumb studs and flippers and all this other stuff that would push forward the designs of many other manufacturers today. The Spidey hole also really helped out if you were outdoors and you had gloves on, and you could easily access that thumb hole and open that blade up. Sal really didn't care about the looks as much as function on these knives. These knives were known for being ugly, but there is something elegant about them that people just absolutely love. Sal made sure when he designed a knife that he would design it ergonomically and it would feel good in the hand. He obsessed on how the handle locked in your hand, how the locks were just unbreakable, the blade geometry, and real-world use over flashy marketing. Spyderco knives were made weird looking because they were made for human hands, not for beauty. Before Sal Glesser, 440 high carbon steel was the go-to for pocket knives. He pushed forward VG10, S30V, S110V, and exotic steels that nobody has invented yet. He also created the collaboration culture in pocket knives. He brought in Mitchell Janik, Gail Bradley, Bob Lum, Eric Glesser, and hundreds more of designers. Spyderco didn't just make knives, they built a community around innovation. If you look at any knives today, Kershaw, CRKT, WE Knives, Civivi, any of the big knife brands now, they all have elements of Spyderco's designs. The modern knives that we have today all came from Sal Glesser. This is the visionary and the designer of today's knives. All the DNA and all the knives that we have today all stems back from Sal Glesser. These knives weren't built for beauty at all. They were built for real-world use. He knew that farmers and hardworking people, factory jobs to construction workers, that these were the people that he was gonna be selling these knives to. And he wanted a knife that would be durable enough and you wouldn't have to worry about breaking. This is the visionary behind the EDC knife we have today, the modern pocket knife. Comment, like, and subscribe to this video, and yeah, see you guys later.